What's up everyone, it is Sacred Saiyan here, welcoming you back to another video. If you want to see another part to this series, then get this video to 300 likes. And if you want to join my Discord server, then there is a link to that in the description of the video. You can talk to me and my community, grind for roles and even more. Also, if you end up liking today's video, then please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later. With all of that out of the way, let's get into what if Goku was born with Gohan's potential. Before I get people in the comments saying, oh my god, this makes no sense, Goku will be too overpowered, blah blah blah, like just shush. Gohan may have greater potential than Goku, but he hasn't got like Frieza levels of potential. All of early Dragon Ball remains relatively the same up until Goku begins training under Master Roshi. Goku would be seeing greater gains from Master Roshi's training, making a lot of his fights easier than they were in canon after that. I can already tell that there will be people asking how Goku isn't one-shotting everyone. Well, if we look into the Saiyan saga, Gohan had very harsh training from Piccolo, who is far stronger than anyone in these early stages of Dragon Ball, and only got to the same power as Krillin. So this Goku may be a bit stronger than his canon counterpart, but he hasn't been training at the same intensity as Gohan did. During the tournament where Goku faces Master Roshi, disguised as Jackie-chan, Goku would have a clear but not large upper hand against Roshi, leading Roshi to get Goku to do the final kick to end the match earlier. Roshi would very narrowly win because of his height advantage, and we now skip to the tournament where he faces Tien. This time, Goku would actually beat Tien, and would become the World Martial Arts Champion. We now skip to Tambourine killing Krillin, and Goku may have been angry in canon, but now he is furious. We have seen the types of rage boosts Gohan gets in canon, and I'm going to be giving Goku those types of rage boosts as well. So when Goku faces Demon King Piccolo's minions, he absolutely stomps them all, and he would begin to battle Piccolo. The rage boost would give Goku a clear edge in power, however it makes his fighting sloppy, which means Piccolo could dodge a lot of Goku's attacks, and also landing some of his own. Goku's arm wouldn't get broken, but he would end Piccolo by using a Kamehameha, and headbutt straight through King Piccolo. King Piccolo would spit out an egg before he died, which means Kami would still be alive, and Piccolo Jr. would still exist. We now take another skip to Goku's fight against Piccolo Jr. After Goku's training with Kami, the fight between Goku and Piccolo is not as close as it was in canon. Both Goku and Piccolo would be stronger in their own right, but Goku would have an obvious edge. Goku would end up beating Piccolo and sparing his life. A couple years would pass, and then Raditz would arrive on Earth, looking for Goku. Raditz would first come against Piccolo, who was stronger than his canon counterpart, but still not quite as strong as Raditz. After beating Piccolo, Raditz would begin to head to Kami House, where Goku is introducing everyone to his son Gohan. This Gohan having an even higher potential than this timeline's Goku. Raditz would show up, and after Goku refuses to join him, Raditz would try and kidnap Gohan, but let's just say that wasn't the smartest idea. Raditz looks at his scouter to see Goku's power level at 3000 and it's rising. Goku is getting angry, and he would then rush at Raditz. Raditz would be overwhelmed, getting smacked around like a ragdoll by an enraged Goku. Raditz would get so scared of Goku's power that he would even create a fake moon, becoming a Great Ape, which would put his power level over 10,000. Goku wouldn't be able to keep up anymore, and he would begin to get beaten by Raditz, but Piccolo would show up, and Goku and Piccolo would team up against Raditz. Piccolo would turn giant to distract Raditz, while Goku would power up a Kamehameha and fire it at Raditz's tail. Raditz would then be sent back into his base form, and then a weakened Goku would get Raditz in a full Nelson. Goku would shout for Piccolo to do it, and then Piccolo would shoot a special beam cannon through Goku and Raditz, killing them both. Raditz would then tell them that two Saiyans which are much stronger than himself will arrive in a year's time to get revenge. Piccolo laughed, saying anything that they do can be fixed with the Dragon Balls. They can grant any wish after all. Raditz begins to chuckle, coughing out blood, and he says his scouter may be able to detect power levels, but it is also a communications device. And they heard the whole thing. Raditz would then die, and Piccolo would take Gohan to train him. The humans would train under Kami, and Goku would make his way to King Kai. This time, Goku would get to King Kai's world a lot earlier, because of how much faster he is than his canon counterpart. And I think that's where we're going to end off today's video. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, then make sure to like, comment, and please do subscribe. It is quick and easy to do. Remember, 300 likes for another part, and with all of that being said, I hope to see you all in tomorrow's video.